This is going to be your weekly Twin Flame Soulmate Relationship Tarot reading. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. We're going to take a look at the energies between you and your person. So in the comments, please let me know your zodiac sign and your word of the day, word of the week, just your general vibe. You know, it has been a really intense week filled with a lot of signs and synchronicities, intensity in regards to pressure, feeling exhausted, and even illness. You know, I'm finally just getting over this sickness that I've had, and wow, it was a doozy. However, I guess you could say it was good for purging and surrendering and letting go of a lot of old things, and that clears the way for new energy to come in. So, that being said, let's get some overall themes and messages for this reading. It is safe for you to love, and I am so thrilled that this card came out. It says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It is safe for you to love. It is important for you to open your heart, to open yourself in general. Okay? Are you truly open? And I ask that question to people all the time. We need to be truly open and ready for new things to come in, because how do you know something isn't going to be the best thing that ever happened to you? And here we have TikTok. Interesting. It almost feels like time is of the essence right now. And I just want to remind you that being in the present moment is absolutely key. You know, some of us are feeling pressure in regards to, I got to do this, I got to have this, you know, I'm running out of time. And time's an illusion, okay? Time is man made. So we have to remember that time waits on nobody. So we want to be in the present moment. We want to be living our best life, making moves and letting things unfold naturally. You know, patience is something that I mentioned in a reading this morning that I posted, that it is key right now. Patience isn't waiting. Patience is living your best life, doing all the things that you need to do and letting it unfold. Okay. So don't get so stressed out about time right now. Let's see, what else do we need to know? Toxicity and patterns and feeling bound. Yeah, you know, here's the thing. Old patterns, maybe even old toxic relationships, affect how you feel about love and how open you truly are. Okay. At the same time, there's this energy in people that says, I feel bound by time. I'm worried about time. So you don't have to be experiencing all of these, but maybe some of this resonates with you, you know, depending on your history of relationships. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the connection between you and your person, what's in your head spaces, your heart spaces, the overall and underlying energies. And of course, feel free to swap sides if it makes more sense. We're going to start out in the present moment because that is really important. We want to know what's going on right now. And then we're going to grab the After Tarot, which is a deck that looks at the energies in the coming days. So let's see what's going on in your headspace. And we have here the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can be about dreams, if you're having very vivid dreams. It can also be about illusions. This is about needing to make a decision. You know, sometimes not making a decision is making a decision and we feel stuck and then just do nothing. And that's not good for us right now. We need to make some decisions at least to take us into some new energy. So let's see what else is going on in your headspace. We have the Ace of Wands. And I like that because the Ace of Wands is about purpose and passion and a brand new beginning. It could very well be that some of you are debating your purpose and what you want for this new energy, or even what do you want for 2025. I always suggest that you set intentions, not necessarily resolutions, right? We just want to set the intentions and see where they take us. But you have to set that intention, because if not making a decision is making a decision, you're just going to stay in old energy or confused energy. So let's take a look at your person's headspace. Ah, the Lovers. What a beautiful card. Deep soul connection. That can also be a decision in love. And there's the Ten of Cups. Ultimate wish fulfillment. You know, just a random question here. Like, what are you debating? What are you questioning in regards to your connection or your relationship? Because it feels like there could be this questioning. And that could be because of old patterns, old relationships, past traumas, triggers, hurts. In your heart space, there's the nostalgia. You're thinking back to old times. And that's why that's what I was saying to you earlier. You have to be very careful that you're not stuck in the past. You know, you can visit the past, you can't live there. And it's the same thing with your headspace. You can visit your headspace, you cannot live there. Overthinking is going to do nothing for you. And here we have death and rebirth. You're going through a massive transformation and change. And maybe you're taking one last glance into the past, but just be very careful with that. Now let's see, in your person's heart space, we have the Hermit. You know, in their head, they know that this is a wish fulfillment. You know, I don't think that they doubt that. I think in the heart space, though, they might be hermiting themselves or isolating themselves just a little bit to gain that clarity, you know? So they might feel like they're at a distance. And maybe that's what you're overthinking, or you're questioning why there's this quietness. Let's see what else. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Look, there's something going on in your person's heart space that is saying, I'm masking some feelings, or I'm not being totally honest about something. And you might be feeling that. You might be overthinking some things of the past. Like I said, old relationships or situations where you've experienced a bit of toxicity. Or you might be thinking back to things that the two of you have talked about or experienced and trying to overanalyze, the scenario. Let's take a look at the overall themes and messages. And well, there's the Nine of Wands. So yeah, Nine of Wands suggests wounded warrior energy, been through battle. And there's the Moon. The Moon is worrying, the needing to purge and surrender and let go. But it also talks about trusting intuition. It can even be romance and fantasy. Now, underlying energy, we have here the Six of Wands, which is victory. Everything's going to be okay. Now, 6 could be an angel number that you're seeing that indicates balance. And in this deck, there's the Sun. See, everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Let's take the After Tarot and see what we can look at for the next few days. The holidays are always a tough time in regards to relationships, depending on how long you've known each other or been seeing each other. Let's see. In your headspace, the upcoming energies are the Hangman energy. You're going to get some clarity about something, and you're going to get some nourishment here. You may have felt like you were in limbo, but something will come to light. The Magician, communication will come through. An important conversation may take place. You have all the tools to manifest and make this communication happen. In your person's headspace, the upcoming energies are Justice, equal giving and receiving in balance. We like that. And the Nine of Cups, ask and you shall receive. That's a feast. This could indicate a holiday dinner, indulgence, celebration. In your heart space, oh, how beautiful. The Two of Cups, partnership. It is safe for you to love. Judgment, this is a wake-up call, total transformation and change. You've been reawakened and you're going in the right direction. Now in your person's heart space, the upcoming energies, King of Cups, being in tune with the emotions. It could very well be that the emotions are expressed during this time. And the Knight of Pentacles, oh my goodness, trust the process. This is a card that says receiving the coin here after a long journey. That is seriously beautiful. Overall energy, there's that coin again, that Ace of Pentacles, that nourishment, that new home, new job, new relationship. Look, we went from the Nine of Wands of feeling wounded and almost down and out. And then here we have this energy that says, we're healing. We're not down and out. We're standing up. And underlying energy, beautiful. The Four of Swords, healing, rest, and rejuvenation. Love that. And with that, we have the Five of Pentacles. We're not feeling left out in the cold anymore from past experiences. We're getting up and we're making some moves. I am so happy about those cards. It's unbelievable. All right, let's take a look at some last bit of guidance before we go. And as always, thank you so much for your kindness and your support. It really means the world to me. If you'd like to do a personal reading with me, the link is in my bio. So here's the thing. Be in the element of flow. Go with the flow right now. Don't worry so much about time. And you are powerful. Look at this dragon power. Number 11, brand new beginning. There's something really powerful coming in this connection, and I want you to embrace it and be open to it and know that it is safe for you to love. Again, I thank you so much for your kindness and your support, and I wish you the most amazing day.